The gymnasium echoed with cruel laughter, sneers, and the buzz of cell phone cameras. In the center stood a girl, her shoulders hunched, her hood pulled low over her face. Her name was Anna Vulova. That day, the bullies decided she would be their entertainment. They circled her like a pack of wolves. One sneered, "Crawl like a dog. Show everyone what you really are." The crowd roared with laughter as Anna lowered her head. Nobody knew the truth behind her silence. Nobody knew that the girl they mocked, the girl they thought weak and helpless, was actually an undefeated underground boxing champion. A fighter trained in secrecy. A storm hidden behind calm eyes. From childhood, Anna had lived in the shadows. The quiet daughter of immigrants, she wore the same hoodie and shoes for years because her family could not afford more. At school, she was invisible, the poor girl who sat alone, an easy target for insult. The athletes and hooligans sharpened their cruelty on her every day, but what they never saw was the fire she carried inside. Because after the school halls emptied, Anna entered another world. In a rundown warehouse at the edge of the city, beneath flickering lights, her fists pounded heavy bags until her knuckles ached. Her coach, an aging fighter named Mikey Arsnov, had once spotted her shadowboxing in a parking lot. He saw in her eyes a hunger he could not ignore. He trained her, not for money, she had none, but because he recognized her rare strength and will. In that underground scene, Anna was not the timid girl in a hoodie. She was the phantom. Opponents underestimated her frame, but never forgot the speed of her strikes or the quiet determination in her eyes. In the ring, she was untouchable. Yet outside, she kept her victories secret, her armor against loneliness. That day in the gym, humiliation cut deeper than usual. Victor, captain of the basketball team, snatched her bag and dumped its contents across the floor. Notebooks, pencils, and a worn photo of her late mother scattered across the ground. Laughter erupted as Anna scrambled to pick them up, her hands trembling. Her mother's voice echoed in her memory. "Never let them break you, Anya. Your strength is your voice." Something shifted inside her. She realized she couldn't keep living with two identities, the humiliated girl and the undefeated fighter. She needed to bring them together. That night, after grueling training, she told her coach about the bullying. Mickey's eyes hardened, but he only placed a hand on her shoulder. "You don't need fists to defeat them," he said. "Show them who you really are. Let them see the champion." Weeks later, a chance arrived. The school announced a charity sports event, inviting students to showcase talent. For the first time, Anna signed up for the boxing exhibition. Nobody cared when her name appeared on the list. Her bullies laughed. "She probably doesn't even know how to throw a punch," they joked. They had no idea what awaited them. On the day of the event, the gym filled again, but this time, all eyes were on the ring. Anna stepped forward, gloves on her hands, hoodie pulled tight. Across from her stood a smirking volunteer, one of Victor's friends. He thought it was a game. The bell rang. The quiet, humiliated girl vanished. The phantom awoke. Her stance was firm, her movements sharp. Each punch landed with precision and speed, drawing gasps from the crowd. Within minutes, her opponent stumbled helplessly, unable to match her skill. Students who had mocked her now stared in awe, recording not humiliation but glory. With one final clean strike, Anna dropped her opponent safely but decisively. She didn't raise her arms in triumph. She simply stepped back, calm and steady, her strength louder than words. The gym erupted, not in cruel laughter, but in thunderous cheers. Teachers rushed forward, students whispered in disbelief, and the bullies fell silent. Victor himself stood frozen, realizing the girl he once humiliated was far beyond his reach. From that day on, everything changed. The bullying stopped. Students approached Anna, not with mockery but with respect and admiration. She found friends, real ones, who valued her not for wealth but for her strength and courage. Yet Anna remained humble. She never boasted about her underground victories. She trained harder, studied diligently, and carried her late mother's lesson in her heart. Her story became a quiet legend in the hallways. Never judge someone by appearances. You never know the battles they fight in silence. And so today I ask you, if Anna's journey touched your heart, if you felt her pain and her triumph, then let her story remind you of the power of resilience and the strength hidden in unexpected places. Share this message. Like this video, comment what lesson you took from Anna's courage, and subscribe to Kindness Corner. Together, we can spread stories that inspire hope and empathy. Because sometimes, the quietest person in the room carries the loudest strength of all.